Okay. Apologies for my internet getting knocked out briefly. Okay. Yeah, it's better.
All right.
Hi, sorry about that. I was thinking too hard about R2D2. Did your wheat grow successfully?
Uh, yes. Um, I have results. I'm in the process of recording my results down in my notebook. Uh, Let me do that first, and then I'll start from the beginning and tell you what I figured out.
Okay, I'll go back to decorating.
Okay.
Damn it. Now I can't unsee.
Okay. I've documented things. I'm ready to talk.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Oh, please ignore that. I'm sorry.
Ignore what?
Exactly.
Okay. Anyway, so, Gerber. At time 220, the progress of the bugs, or sorry, the progress of the plants hit around 89 to 90%. Okay. I did not notice the initial second that the bugs attacked the first plant, which is I think you were playing with camera shenanigans. And I sat down. Yeah. So I didn't notice the initial second, and then you were like out in space, so you couldn't hear me talking because you were out in space.
Correct.
In a span of, I want to say, about a minute to a minute and a half, it the one plant lost 50% durability, or health rather. Okay.
Damn.
Yes. The other
So when
one.
you picked it, was it like 50% quality?
I'm getting to that, right? So the other one, I watched, because when I plant them, I give a little bit of a buffer, but like a 2-minute buffer. So I was expecting the second plant to get bugs, and it did. It got bugs at around the same mark of 89-90%, right? I immediately responded with pesticides, aside from the fact you were standing in my fucking way. But that's not your fault. No, it's fine. So I got them and I sprayed the bugs away, and the health of that one dropped to 79%. So it got like literally 1 tick of bugs. Okay. When I harvested both of them, what happened was I got, from the one that had the lower quality of 50%, I got 7 buds and 2 seeds. I've never gotten 2 seeds before at the same time. Okay.
That was a black market one?
Yes, they were both black market. Okay. I've never gotten 2 seeds before. The quality of the plants was 80. So the quality was lower than what I've normally gotten, but they also
normally from one sample size.
Right. So now the second plant, which came back at 80. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. So it had a health of 80, not 50. Also came back with 7 buds, but 0 seeds. Okay.
Did the buds have a quality rating on them?
The buds also had a quality of 80. But here's the thing that I don't know, right? Because I went and you know how your pockets are smushing everything together right now?
I don't have anything that I worry about getting smushed.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know, because when I went to go, I didn't have a chance to look before I harvested the second set of buds, right? So it
Bag
could
reminder.
be bag what?
Open your bags if you got them.
Okay. So the second set of buds that I harvested could have just literally gone into the same pocket inside my pockets that the first set of buds did, and they just assumed the value of 80% or quality of 80. Okay.
I mean, 80's pretty good, probably.
Well, so here's the thing. Every other time I've harvested buds from any other type of fertilizer that's not damaged, it's always been 90. So this tells me that maybe these are not good. Also, at the same time,
but the other sample size you have was with resistant, so you didn't have any damage to the plants whatsoever.
Well, right. I've successfully done resistant. I've also successfully done yield, and they've all been 90. Okay.
Did the yield one get bugs?
No, the yield one did not get bugs. So I've basically looked at it and I've said, okay, cool. Like, so now I've also had them smushed together, and it, like, I've lost one of my seeds that was claimed to have a value, a quality of 90. I've lost that one into putting them in storage and then getting the storage gremlins, mixing them all together. So I didn't know
I remember that one.
Right. So now I didn't do this on purpose, but this is what happened. I basically wanted to take the seeds that I had that have value, and I wanted to put them in different places. So what I was going to do was I was going to take them out to one of my cars and put it in the glove box to isolate it from everything else, right? What ended up happening was I said, okay, cool. Well, I've got a seed in my backpack that's isolated, and I've got a seed in my pockets that's isolated. Where can I put the seed that I have to keep it isolated from everything else, so that way I can put it in my glove box? And I said, oh, because I can't access it from my backpack while I'm in my car. So I said, oh, let me put it in my top 5 favorites. And then I got out of the car, I put it in my top 5 favorites, got back into the car. It took the entirety of the 50 seeds that I had, which I know previously had because the 80 seeds that I had got smushed in, they got gremlined and mixed into the rest of them. So I didn't know what was what, right? So, but now, because they were in my top 5 favorites and they got smushed together, the ones that were in my pockets have all assumed the value of 90 for quality because they were in my top 5.
Oh.
Because they moved from my pockets to the top of my pockets. So I know for a fact that I've had seeds that have a quality of 80 that turned into mystery quantity not labeled and are now a quality of 90, and they're now hanging out inside my trap.
I mean, definitely not something you should intentionally do, but
Right. So
not a negative for now.
Right. So
Probably.
that's mystery potato. The only thing that I was considering doing is I was considering to see if that was a freak accident or if it is something that can be replicated, because that determines on how important the powers that be need to know about it.
I'm willing to bet it can be replicated, but we need data points to provide.
Well, so one of the other things that I want to take into consideration is, like, I've got weed buds back at Benny's house in storage that have a quality of 90, and then I have the buds that I have on me right now that have a quality of 80, and I bet I can replicate it with those.
That, or we just go pick some and see if it combines with the 90 quality ones you have, or if the seeds don't combine. That seems a little less risky than, because, like, if it combines wrong, well, your seed's back to what it was originally.
I guess that's fair, yeah.
Versus with your buds, you're actually planning on selling those, I think.
Right. But I mean, so really, regardless, what's going to end up happening is the buds that I have, they're either going to combine and they're all going to turn to 80, or they're all going to turn to 90. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either. But that's kind of where it is that I'm at. So I have a Post-it labeled for science to be able to test that to see if it's replicable. And if it is, we're going to tell the government about it, because that's something they might want to know, because
Get the FDA involved.
Yeah, because that's the path to corruption. And I don't necessarily want anybody, because, like, I'm assuming the more quality that you get in your buds, the better it is that you get for you slowly start making it, and then you can get better seeds to continue to do the thing.
I assume
You know what I mean? I assume that a higher value of quality is better too. But I don't know.
I can't imagine that it's not.
Right.
Considering your undamaged plants got 90 and your damaged plants got 80.
Right. I think that was just probably a health value thing. Also, the fact that as soon as it's done, it starts to decay, so it's not at a value of 100. I don't know necessarily, like when I went to go pick the second set of buds, by the time I looked at it, the decay value was at 4%. Like, that's the time it took for me to get up off the bench and go up to it and look at it. It was at 4%. So it was decaying in the time that it was taking me to trim all of the buds off of it. So basically, it's telling me that all of those things go way too fucking fast.
Yep.
So
they're supposed to be set it and forget it, but it's a matter of seconds.
Yeah, it's a matter of, you're not here. Like, you were not here in the 3-minute time span that it took, so now you're fucked.
Well, and that, if you get there and, like, halfway through, you're still pretty fucked.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. So potato. So yeah, I think science we can either go get seeds. If there's no seeds, we can head up to Benny's. Is it time for bees?
I
When did
have
we
no
last
idea.
eat?
I haven't been paying
Hold
attention
on.
to time.
I wrote it down. I wrote it down in my logs because when we left, I wrote that we did leave to go get bees. We went out for food and bees, and we made it back to here at uh 2 o'clock, and it's 3 o'clock now. So yes, it's time for bees.
Okay.
Did you lock it? I didn't lock it.
I did.
Okay.
I'm having to get back in the habit because I'm used to having the third eye locks.
Right.
We're going east?
I figure we went west last time. We should go east this time. Also, we're
Alright.
trying to. We said that we wanted to see if we can replicate the smushing with the seeds.
I would recommend you leave most of the seeds in the truck just in case the squishing goes bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna basically take two, like the new seeds and the old seeds, and see if I can make it so that way we can go one way or the other. Also, if you get some seeds, it will mean that I can attempt to do the science more times. So you can
Okay.
hold on to some of them, and then we can try and replicate it, and we'll see what happens.
For science!
Goddamn right for science. Science is just magic we don't know how to do yet. That's why they wanted to kill who was that guy who discovered apples? Newton?
Johnny
Right?
Appleseed?
No, Newton.
He discovered
Isaac Newton.
gravity, not apples.
Yeah, with apples. With apples, right? He got hit in the head with an apple or something? I don't know, man.
That's
History's
the
not
story.
my best subject. Yeah, history's not my best subject, so I don't know.
Why are we talking about apples?
Because they wanted to like hang him for being a witch or something like that.
Did they?
No,
I thought that was
I'm
like
thinking of
Galileo that you're thinking
Yeah,
of.
that's the guy that I was thinking. I just remembered his name too. Like, they wanted to. They definitely wanted to fuck up Galileo,
Yeah.
being a witch. Yeah.
Not a witch for thinking that the Earth wasn't the center of the universe.
Yeah.
He was preaching a heliocentric model, which we nowadays do believe.
Uh huh. Yeah, go.
That one.
Okay.
Nice, I got 3.
Nice. Okay, I put them all in the glove box so that way they can be maintained as the same stack for right now.
Okay. I assume that I should keep mine on me.
Well, no, because these are all controls, right? So,
Oh, okay. I
it
can put
does.
them in the glove
Yeah,
box.
yeah. These don't matter. These don't matter. These are all the ones that we just got from that field right now.
Okay, that's why I was checking to confirm.
No, it's good. Communication's important.
Don't want to ruin the experiment.
Fact.
I am happy that you don't think I'm rude when I'm communicating as directly as possible.
No, it's fine. I also get called blunt for the same reasons, and I'm like, no, I just don't pussyfoot around. I'm saying exactly what it is that I need to say in order to make the things happen.
Just call a spade, damn it.
Yeah, right.
Unless it's your mom, then call her a hoe.
Yeah.
I would love to get spade.
Like the tiny little shovels.
No, like you spay a dog.
Oh, past tense of spade. Yes, I understand. Yes.
Wordplay. I think turning the clinic room into a theater is a good idea.
Are you gonna put the TV up on the far wall?
Multiple TVs.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna turn
I don't know.
the little cots into like nicer beds and or couches.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And then just have TVs throughout the room so people can watch them from whatever angle is most comfortable for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that they'll all play the same thing, and that it'll just make it so that the sound is like surround sound, but I don't. Well, to be determined whenever we can actually turn the TVs on.
Could it be possible that you just turn the entire room into like sort of like a storage room?
Mm,
Like a pantry kind of a thing? Hold on, I want to look at this house.
I mean, I could. I already have the fridge set up as a food fridge. It's stocked with drinks, and there's a pizza box in there.
It just doesn't
And some
fucking
fruit.
belong here, man.
Yeah.
Like this is not the neighborhood for it, you know? And
No, this belongs more in Chumash than it does in Polito.
yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, we don't have to like it, but the floor's fucked up in it.
Okay, so I've put the 80 quality buds that I have inside the trunk of my car.
Ah, fuck. I'm okay, I got stung. Oh, I'm not okay, I got stung. Oh, right on the nose. Can we go to the hospital, please?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I could do it this time.
Well, yeah, I'm down.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot to turn Benny's lights off.
Oh, yeah. The light bill's actually not too bad. It's like 300 a day or something.
The fuck just broke?
Oh, there's an EMS on. We don't want to make. I don't want to make them come up to Toledo. Not for a bee sting.
No, not for a bee sting. It's a boo boo. Fuck that.
Nah, I'm just being a big bitch, baby. To be fair, it got me right in the nose, like on the edge of the mucous membrane. Quite uncomfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Better than dying, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you remember to grab all this stuff for science?
Yes, I have the buds that I intend to science with. They're in
Excellent.
my pockets. I need to get 4-wheel drive in this thing.
I think we're allowed to do that for civs. I don't know how much it costs, though.
It's like one of the problems that I have is like I'll start going up a hill and then I can't get all the way up a hill because I don't have 4-wheel drive. And then I start slipping backwards.
Okay, well,
I'm not worried about it right now.
yeah, it's not that hard to shove the thing in there.
That's what she said.
Yeah, the only problem is if I go start working at Benny's, I'm gonna get swarmed with cops.
Yep.
Unless there's somebody else on duty already. Normally it would be Bear, but
Yeah. He's in a some sort of weird sleepy state.
yeah, and I'm intentionally not being quiet when I'm in there decorating, because, like, if I can get him to wake up, great.
I'm gonna kick him the fuck out and send him to the hospital.
I mean, I'm not gonna kick him. I don't fully know what happened. I just know that King posted on Birdie something about a medical coma. I don't like that we're not supposed to be using it at the clinic.
Yep.
Which is part of why I'm trying to turn it into a theater or something. Just seems like the easiest thing to replace beds with beds.
What's that building?
I don't know.
That's just like a random factory or something.
I don't know. Once I get some cream
Oh.
for the stings, I would love to go explore it.
All right, well.
I wish I knew what I was allergic to. I used to get full body hives just on the daily. And I don't know why I don't anymore. Like, they still pop up occasionally, but rarely. And not that bad. But I haven't changed anything about my diet or hygiene. At least I don't think I have. Like, I eat fewer carbs now, but even when I did eat a lot of carbs, I outgrew it before I went low carb. Actually, now that I think about it, the hives went away about the same time I started drinking.
Ah.
So, I don't know if that's necessarily related or... No, because they'd already stopped mostly by the time that I started drinking. They were still occasionally, but like less than half days.
Yeah.
Really?
I totally forgot that the bees got you. I'm not gonna lie.
Jackass.
And just the shinies kicked in, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, yep. Uh-huh, yeah, hives, yep. Shut up, car. She got stung by a bee.
No.
Yeah, I'm being a big bitch baby about it. It got me right on the nose.
Did y'all by chance come from Alta Street, or is that?
Polito.
No, we were in Polito.
Oh, okay, so this is someone
Yeah,
else. As soon
Yeah.
as you brought her in, I got a call, so I was just making sure it wasn't the same. Okay, I got.
Yeah,
No,
Don't worry,
we
Hathor.
didn't want to make you drive all the way up there for just a bee sting.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right. It's my job, but I appreciate you. I have some, locally made EpiPens here that have yet to
Oh.
be distributed to the public, but we're trying.
Excellent. I'm not allergic
Oh.
personally. I'm just being a big bitch
I
baby
am.
about it.
Love your fit today. God, I always look forward to seeing your outfits.
Thank
It's like
you.
every day she has a new outfit for me to look at.
She does.
The mesh part
That's-
actually comes off.
There you go. How does that feel, my dear?
Pretty good.
Oh shit! And she's
Yeah.
taking mesh off. Sheesh.
Yeah,
All right,
the
I
mesh
will
is from the
catch up.
bag section.
In a little bit.
Okay.
Science?
Okay.
Okay.
I very much do like this outfit, though. I'm still a little iffy on whether I like it better with the mesh or not, but...
I feel like the mesh has the ability to like set a tone. Like if you took the mesh off, I feel like it looks more professional.
I don't think having my tits out is going to be considered professional regardless.